My friends, it's Tack. How y'all doing? A lot of times I get asked, hey Tack, what's your favorite this? What's your favorite that? So today I'm going to show you what my favorites are. Now this ain't to say these are the best overall in the world. These are just my favorites that I have in my collection. So I thought I'd share this with you. We'll start with small blades. We'll start with the folders. Small folder. What's my favorite small folder? Zero tolerance 0900. Now the first one I had was bad. No detent ball. What the hell? I was pretty bummed out, but they replaced it, no problemos, so I was happy about that. Titanium frame lock, S35VN steel, on ball bearings. Man, ultra smooth. You just hear that lock up. That's serious. So this is probably my favorite small folder. So what's my favorite full-size folder? If anybody pays attention, this is my latest acquisition. I do have one that I had to send back to the maker. That would have been my favorite. And it might still be if I ever get it back. I don't know, we'll see about that. But until then, factory blade, Spyderco Mamba. Love this thing. A lot of people don't like the shape, whatever. Man, like I said, this is my favorite. Ball bearings, again, S30V steel. I used to hate Spydercos back in the day. I was like, man, that hole's so stupid. That hole's going to weaken it, blah, blah, blah. One, it's a freaking folder. You're not really battling with it, so who really cares? But man, after I got to know Spyderco, I was like, I almost have a bag full of them. Actually, right now, I think I have more, for folders, I have more Spydercos than anything else. I love these things now. S30V steel, carbon fiber, titanium liner lock, super beefy. Man, fits really good. Nasty blade. So this is probably my favorite full-size folder. Next, let's go to fixed blades. Start off small, neck knives. What's my favorite neck knife? Blackjack. This is the 155 neck knife. This is made of 154 cm steel, which is super sick for a little neck knife. Convex grind, micarta scales. Awesome. I don't think you can get this anymore. You might be able to. It's about $90 for the scales. Freaking expensive. But man, it fits perfectly. Just for a little neck knife, little backup blade, this is my favorite neck knife. Next would be I'd say small fixed blades. You know, bigger than a neck knife, but nothing more than like 5.5, something like that. That'd be a small fixed blade to me. And not to be a fanboy, another Blackjack. Man, they make some really nice stuff. I know Bark River owns them, blah, blah. Whatever. They're nice too. But this is my favorite small fixed blade. Now this is the Halo Attack 13. It's like a 5.25 inch cutting surface. Micarta scales. Beautiful handle shape. I mean, convex grind, A2 tool steel. As you can tell, I haven't used this one. But yeah, it's my favorite small fixed blade. Man, I love this thing. Now I'll do my favorite fighting knife. Spartan Knife 2. Man, love this thing. Beautiful. The fit and finish is awesome. This is one of my excuse me, favorite knives just overall. Love this thing. Beautiful micarta scales. I mean, the fit is so nice. S35VN steel. It's thick, it's durable, it's awesome, it's beautiful. I freaking love this thing. Now we'll do the favorite big chopper. Seen this recently in a couple of the shootouts. GSO 10. Man, I knew it was awesome before I used it, and after I used it, I was like, yup, this thing's awesome. Beautiful micarta. The shape is, man, it just fits so good. Even the choke up, lots of power. CPM 3V tool steel. Come on, you can't go wrong there. Gigantic drop point. This thing has some mass. How about a packable camp axe? Favorite for that is probably the Grants First Brooks. Grants First Brooks, I can't even say it. Small force axe. Frickin' love this thing. Beautiful fit and finish. The hickory. Oh man, the steel, the hammer marks. Oh, it's super sharp. Go check out my test of this. I can't rave enough about this. This is something I've given a 10. And this is by far my favorite. Now, if I needed something a little bit bigger, I'd grab the Scandinavian forest axe. Because those are my favorite of what I have right now. How about the Tomahawk? Yup, right behind me. Grab this bad boy, whoopsie. RMJ Eagle Talon. Man, I think it's 4130 chromoly steel. Could be wrong. It is thick. This is a half of an inch thick. This thing is a monster. No, I've never tested it. Dude, it's $500. It's hard to get. When I ordered mine, because they said it's usually months, I actually got mine in like 2 weeks or something stupid. For some reason, there must have been a little hole there where they needed to fill. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, this thing is awesome. If you need to see a test, just type it in. I watched one chop the ass end off a helicopter. Took him a little while, but he did it. I mean, this thing is just a freaking can opener. So this is by far, my favorite Tomahawk. So my favorite blade, pretty much of all my blades, I mean for knives, not counting swords, tomahawks and stuff. My favorite knife is my Pit Viper. Yes, my Dark Timber Pit Viper, yes. Yes. I'm sorry. Every time I hold this damn thing, I know people have been seeing it in the videos here and there. Wearing it is like wearing a sword. Oh, I mean the sheath blade combo. But yeah, this is my favorite fixed blade of all. Not to mention that thing's just handmade, one of a kind, beautiful. How about my favorite sword? We're gonna have to go with the same kind of scenario. Handmade, one of a kind. Oh, I won't even be able to get this in the picture. Like I said, totally handmade, hammer and anvil, old school way. This is a angel sword, bastard sword. Oh man, yeah, S7 steel, super sick for swords. Hand engraved friggin' Celtic knots in the hilt, and even on the back. No, I've never tested this. Nope. The handle is a horn. I don't know what animal it is. This is like the thing I'm taking to the grave with me. It's got an armor-piercing tip on it. I'm sure you can't see that, but maybe you can. Super, super sharp. Super nasty. Oh, it's been corrected, bent and then corrected to true. This thing is the real deal. And lastly, what's my favorite pistol? Like I said, this ain't to say, oh, this is what I'm taking to battle or whatever. It's just saying what's my favorite out of my collection. It's got to be the SIG P220 Elite 10 mil. Yeah. Beautiful. Super badass. The fit and the finish. G10 grips. Super heavy duty construction. Dude, it's a 10 millimeter. Freaking awesome. Just the fit and the finish, the grip. You know, if this thing didn't fit good in my hand, it wouldn't be my favorite. It's like a combination of everything that makes this one my favorite. Yeah, I love my 44 mag and my 226 Elite 40 S&W, my PPQ, my VP9, all them. But just for feel and like beauty, this is my favorite pistol. So there you go, friends. There's my favorite of each different thing. Fixed blades, folders, big and small. I like them all. And until the next time we meet. How about a packable camp? Look. How about a campable? Fuck! Campable. Shit. How about a campable? Fuck! A campable? It ain't a campable. It's... Fuck. I can't talk. I'm sorry.